on. Yes, hold on tight. I hope you are.
I had to come all the way here on my day off just because you haven't texted me.
Sorry, what?
What's up, everyone, and welcome to the video. In today's episode of D-Lens Reacts, I have compiled a few interesting posts across social media. We have a guy that is hanging on to his ex's car, begging and pleading. We have another woman that is blatantly disrespecting her man in his presence on camera. We also have paternity test results and much more. So make sure you stay to the end of this video because we have some doozies. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First up, we have a young lady and her boyfriend being interviewed. So let's listen to what they have to say.
I gotta say to both of your exes right now that they see you enjoying life and living comfortably.
Fuck you, unblock me. I miss you.
You're a googly moogly.
What? Stop the show. She said, I miss you, unblock me? Nope. Oh, hell no. Bruh, you need to break up with her immediately. Let's say that one more time.
Of your exes right now that they see you enjoying life and living comfortably.
Fuck you, unblock me. I miss you.
He talking about some like what? Unbelievable. She had the unmitigated gall to go on camera and say that to his face. She has no respect whatsoever. Bros, we out here bad. We out here real bad. But oh well. Let's get to the next video. All right, now we got the women's roster. We got Food Guy, Mr. Listener, Side Dude, Big Spender, Party Promoter. Only 5. Not bad. So, fellas, tell me, which one are you? Are you the foodie date? Are you the guy that just listens to all her problems, but she's not really interested in you? The other dude that she says she don't have anybody, or you fully well know you're the side dude? The guy that just simps and spends a bunch of money, or are you the party promoter dude that lets her into everything, or the restaurant owner, or whatever you are? Curious to know. Let me know down in the comments, which guy are you? Because you are probably one of them.
Enjoy yourself.
Anyway, next, let's move on to the next one. Now, I'm going to warn you, this one is pretty sad. Now, this next one is pretty interesting. This is a paternity test done in a court, and this one is something. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a listen.
Shaking.
I know.
I feel your nervousness from here. Are you okay?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm perfect.
Mr. Benny.
Just so you know, he is getting a paternity test on his children that he believes that are his, and I said children, not child, children. So apparently they have history, and apparently he believes that he is the father of the children. So let's keep listening.
You are not the father.
It doesn't matter, I'm still gonna be there.
Oh, hell no!
You said earlier that if Robin was not your biological child, it causes you to doubt whether or not you truly are the biological father of Jermaine Benning Jr. And
oh, and he named him the boy after him. Oh, please let it not be so.
because of that doubt, the court wants to make sure when you leave here you have the whole truth. Mr. Benning, what are your hopes?
I hope Jermaine's mine. I really do.
He know it ain't. He know it
It'd be
ain't.
good to know at least one of my kids is mine.
Jermaine.
At least one of them. Yeah, he know. He know. Let's see what happens.
Benning Jr. Mr. Benning, you are not the father. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Benning.
Yo, that is nuts. This brother is in distress. So it is 2 kids that he's probably been taking care of, been trying to be a father, and probably paying child support or paying or spending money on for kids that are not even his. And this guy, for some reason, either had no idea until something came up, or he just had some type of intuition or something. But yo, I just believe paternity tests should be automatic, regardless if you're married, if you're not. It just should be automatic, because things like this it's just ridiculous at this point. Let's go to the next video. Oh boy, we got a doozy here. Let's just watch.
X shows up at door because he didn't text her.
I've had to come all the way here on my day off just because you haven't texted me.
Sorry, what?
Why are you acting like that?
Well, because but why are you here?
That's crazy.
Because you haven't said anything to me for the past 2 weeks. I've literally been going crazy. Exist no more. Have you seen me?
Okay, but you told me to not contact you anymore.
That doesn't mean don't contact me. Are you dumb? Like, are you actually...
What? She told him to not contact her anymore, and he doesn't contact her anymore, and so now she shows up at his doorstep. What kind of nonsense is this? And just FYI, Passport Bros, escaping America does not escape you from nonsense, because obviously this is not an American.
Sick.
You said to me you would appreciate no further contact. You broke up with me.
That was me then. That doesn't mean you don't speak to me for 2 weeks to even care about my life. I could be dead for all you know.
And if she is, I'm not going to say it. My point is, if you said don't contact me, as far as I'm concerned, you don't exist. And I'm a strong believer in that. I have the receipts to prove it. If you tell me to not contact me or you ghost me, you don't exist anymore, because you've told me all you need to say. So my thing is, be careful what you say, because you better mean it.
And you just don't care. You don't care about my family. You don't care about my pets.
I don't give a fuck.
Not so much.
Nope. Okay, hold on a minute, yeah? How am I supposed to contact you,
Nope.
yeah, when you've blocked me? You blocked me off Instagram. You blocked my phone. How else am I supposed to contact you?
Stupid.
You're acting like you don't know where I live. You could have come. You could have emailed me. I've got another Instagram. I've got 3 Instagram accounts, and you haven't contacted me. How dare you?
What? How dare him? How dare you come to this man's door and get on his case for not contacting you? The audacity. This chick needs to be in a mental institution.
What do you mean, how dare I? You blocked me. You told me to not contact you.
I've literally been waiting for 2 weeks, and you still haven't said anything to me. I'm heartbroken.
If it was me, it would be 2 decades. You dingbat.
Yeah, because when I tried to message you and when I tried to call you, you just ignored me. I sent you text after text after text after text, and then you sent me a big whole paragraph, yeah, explaining, saying, oh, the feelings aren't the same anymore, and now you'd appreciate for me to leave you alone.
I don't know why you hate me so much. Like,
I don't hate you. I don't hate you. Like, I'm just...
And if he did hate you, he'd be justified.
Trying to move on.
You should have just killed me. I've been waiting 2 weeks. I could have been doing something else. I could have started dating again. No, I spent all of my time waiting on you to text me back.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
I've come all this way, and you couldn't even just come and knock at my door and speak to me face to face.
Well, because you live an hour away.
Just because I blocked you.
This chick don't even live close. She drove an hour to pull up on his doorstep after she blocked him. What kind of nonsense is this?
Doesn't mean you're actually blocked. What's wrong with you?
But you told me to leave you alone.
This is why I hate men. I don't know why I even bother with you.
Why?
Honestly.
Why? Hold a minute, yeah. What? I've done nothing wrong. You told me to leave you alone. I've left you alone now. And now what?
If someone told you to jump off a cliff, would you jump off a cliff? I told you to block me. It doesn't mean that you literally need to block me and never speak to me ever again.
But I'm trying to
That's exactly what that means.
give you what you want.
That is not what I want, though. How many times do I have to tell you what I want?
That's crazy.
But the thing is, I don't know what you want.
I can't believe this dude is even having this long of a conversation with this dingbat, because I would have told her to get up off my porch or I'm calling the authorities, because this is just all the way unnecessary. You've basically had no contact for 2 weeks, which is the smartest thing. If someone tells you not to contact them, leave them alone and if they try to play games like she's playing, let them, take accountability for their mistake, and they're gonna have to move on.
That's the thing. That's why I just left you alone, because you told me you want me to leave you alone, and I've left you alone.
You can't even come and show your face. You can't even come downstairs and speak to me.
No.
Well, yeah, because I don't want to.
Right. Get the hell out of my porch.
So much.
Good. Leave.
What do you want me to do?
Unblock me.
But you blocked me.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean...
You're fucking done, son!
You unblocked. Hold on, I'll do it right now.
Wait, and she came to his house with
Man
him
X
still...
shows up at door.
She came to his house with him still blocked. What is wrong with these people? I mean, I don't get it. Lord have mercy. This is probably the craziest person I have ever seen in an interaction, because credit to this guy, because he interacted with her much longer than I would have, because I would have told her straight out. If she had blocked me, I'd have been like, listen, get off my porch. There's no reason for you to be here. If you don't leave, I'm calling authorities. That's just insane, because the back and forth is too much. Just, I understand you care about her, but she made her decision. And you cannot allow this person to drag you down to Crazyville with her. Let's move on to the next video. And speaking of Crazyville, we might as well keep it right on the Crazyville block with this video. This guy is just as crazy as the young lady we just saw, because he is clenching onto the jaws of life trying to get his girl back. Let's take a look.
Stay on! Stay on! Stay on! Stay on! I will go to jail today, I promise you. Keep screaming. Yes, stay on! Stay on! Stay on! Stay on! Stay the fuck on! Yes, hold on tight! I hope you are! Hold on! No! Should've got the fuck off my shit when I said so. Fuck is you talking about?
I would love to know the back end of this story. This is nuts. This dude... And I mean, look at the speedometer. We can't see it clearly, but she ain't going. I mean, I'm assuming this is like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. The woman's going somewhere between like 35 and 60 miles per hour. So he is clinging on to dear life because she told him to get off the car. Why is this dude clinging onto the car? She don't want you. Are we seeing a theme here? Like, when people don't want you and they tell you things, listen to them. She clearly does not want you, and you getting on the car is just making you look like a complete buffoon. Unbelievable. Let's see if we can figure out how fast she is going.
Stay on! Stay on! Stay on!
I mean,
stay on! I will go to jail
Look at
today,
this.
I promise you. Keep screaming. Yes, stay on! Stay on! Stay on! Stay on!
I can't
Stay
stop it, but boy,
fuck on.
I can't
Yes,
stop it right
hold
on the
tight.
right thing.
I hope you are. Hold on. No. Should've got the fuck off my
I mean, she rolling. Look at
shit when I
this.
said so. Fuck is you talking about?
Man, this dude out his mind. He gonna jump on this girl's car.
Stupid.
You know what I'm thinking? I think this guy and the last young lady that showed up at the guy's house, I think they are a match made in heaven. So somebody needs to get the contact information for those two, because people like that belong together. Well, that'll do it for this episode's compilation of social media, what I would call fails and funnies. And one thing that I will take away from this is to not be bothered with people that don't want you. Leave them alone. They tell you what they want, act accordingly. That's really the biggest lesson of this entire video. Well, you have reached the end of the video. All of the links to these posts are down in the description. And if you would like for for me to review any posts, go ahead and leave them at this email address right here, dlensreacts@gmail.com. That is dlensreacts@gmail.com. Well, that concludes this episode of D-Lens Reacts. If this has been informational or entertaining, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, and make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you will be notified when I drop a new video, which is at least once a week. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.